Hey there guys, and welcome back to Afterfall InSanity for episode 9 now. I'm going too crazy playing this game, so it becomes very difficult to keep track. Yeah, there's an elevator here. Apparently this is what I should in the last episode, considering this one, I just had to refinish the car section. Which I hated, of course, because the car section was an absolute travesty of game design, and I hated it on all levels. As long as I never have to repeat it, I'll be happy. That's a noise. That actually kind of spooked me a little bit. That's the first time this game's done that. Yeah, if you hear that squeaking noise, that is indeed totally my controller. Not sure why it's so squeaky, but it is now. Yep, took his head off. GG. Kick him. Kick him good. I like the way I casually cornered him, and then just took his head off. Etc, etc. Right, well that door isn't going nowhere. There's the car. Now I'm tripping balls. There you go. I stabbed him, it's okay. Just shoot that guy while he was running there, and then we were all good. Not me think the audio's desynced. I shot the guy. When I shot the guy, I was just looking back at it with fondness. Yeah, I'll take a sledgehammer. Hell yeah! The fire extinguisher exploded. Sod off. Yep, he's dead. Let's kill his friend and we'll be all good. Yeah, just bludgeon his face in. It is so fun to do that. I mean, I don't even mean to do it half the time, and it's kind of glitchy in the way it looks, but it's still fun. It's still really fun. Relief. Right. That's not a big enough hammer for me. I need big hammers. Like this beautiful one in my hands. There we go. Ah, is this some kind of puzzle? Puzzles. That was well explained. Yup. 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 He's dead now. Yup. I got an axe. Success. Beautiful. That was all I needed. Take his arm off for fun. Oh, beautiful.
You have to leave the shelter.
I'm gonna be honest. That creeped me out a little bit too. And I'm playing this in full light. Like I'm sitting here pretty much under a bright bulb. But in this episode the game's actually doing a decent job of just spooking me. Spooking me good. The guy has a couple of seconds for his texture to load in while he burts himself. Screw you. Suck it. And I got a little jump shot. So you kick him. Got real, man. It's okay, he's down and out. So we'll do the sledgehammer thing again, but with an axe. Yay! Everyone's dead! Yay! Woo! Death! I like how the placement of his torch doesn't really mean shit, because apparently it's all camera angle. Even in an elevator where he stood still. But it stops there. When you're literally 90 degrees, you've bent light already, then it stops.
This doesn't look like an ordinary elevator.
Just making sure everyone's awake. Because I'll be damned if that sound isn't like insanely loud compared to the rest of the sound mixing. Still. Yeah, you know, you just have to take it, deal with it. Oh man, look where we are. And I get a revolver, beautiful. That's right, we're now in chapter 14. Because that means a lot. We're still on like level 4, but we're on chapter 14. There we go, finally I did the right random combination. Fuck him. Yeah, kick him. That's why you don't use guns, kids. Because a man with an axe can still come in, kick you and beat you to death. Probably faster than that, even if you're in body armor, but still. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my axe? No. You bastards. You took my axe from me. Oh, it's over here. That's fine then. I thought I'd lost my axe for a second there. But I still had it in the end. Oh, beautiful. Look. Things. Ah, what the fuck? God damn it, game. If you're gonna bring a monster in, bring him in a timely fashion so I don't start a puzzle. Give him a free hit. Don't try and bring a second one in the middle of a fight. That's cheap. That's not being difficult, that's being cheap. So stop it. For reals. For seriousness. Yep, took his arm off, it's all good. Right, now can we get on with this puzzle? Because I want to get this done quickly. So back, down, forwards, up, left, no right even, up right, left, up, right, left, down, up, right, left, up. There we go, we did it. Yay, hacking. It's so great in this game. Here's a note. Here's dramatic fun.
I will have you executed on the spot!
Will you stop doing that game? You're freaking me out. And I say that more like it's just jump scaring me constantly. And now I'm just tripping balls while the game is bringing in people to fight me. And that's not practical. I have no ammo to fight anyone with. Like any ammo at all. There we go, some ammo. Thank you, beast hold system. I'm not even going to go and pick up the axe, because I'm going to need a gun now for the rest of the game, probably. It's a beautiful portrait. Yeah, basically it seems to be if the game's gonna throw a random quote out at me, just people are gonna say things like, "I'll execute you, Albert." Then I just jump. Now, the game's settling in, and I'm probably actually gonna start getting a bit spooked. Not by people jumping out, just by the game randomly messing with me and saying things at random. Really, really loudly, I might add. Like, insanely so. Like, I think it's more the loudness than what they're saying that's creeping me out. Because it's just jump scaring me. Checkpoint. Colonel's office.
Date on the Colonel's computer.
I guess we're getting nearly out of the shelter then. Check the shininess. So shiny, so unreal.
Tokai! You backstabbing, despicable, dim-witted...
Enough of this nonsense.
Yeah.
I know what you've done.
Yeah.
What I've done? My whole life, my every deed was dedicated to ensuring the safety of the people who trusted me.
Doubt it. The screen's a very good
And what
pixel.
about those who didn't trust you? Expendable casualties? What about other dwellers of glory?
It was you who killed them.
Lies.
You made sure that people frenzied by your sabotage were beyond help, and then sent armed guards after me. A really cunning plan to test the abilities of some by sacrificing others. Pity it's over now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tokai, but you're right about one thing. It's all
Stop
over.
bending at me. Jesus.
Because
I don't need to see your
everyone's
calisthenics.
dead. Congratulations, Tokai. You have probably killed half of the Earth's remaining population.
Woo, success team. I'm the best Call of Duty player ever.
To me, like I was the one who did it.
Yeah!
It was your fucking henchmen who caused the contamination spread that either drove people insane or turned them into mindless mutants.
Yep. Not the killing henchman. The fucking henchman.
I will get you both.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've heard enough. You'll answer for your crimes, Colonel. Mark my words.
I bet your spoilers are that he's actually just seeing things.
Tokai out.
Tokai, you...
I can predict your twist scheme. Don't give me your shit.
I have to find Carolina.
Caroline.
When she's safe,
Fancy
I'll
accent.
take care of the Colonel and his friend. So,
Yeah.
this is on the other side of the city. I vaguely remember a city as we escaped to the shelter. But this could be a different one.
The screen appears to be off, but he's still writing things off it. So.
Where could she
Oh shit.
be?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know what to think anymore. The things the Colonel told me. He said you're dangerous and that you have to be stopped.
Wow, you are fucking gullible
Don't
then.
get any closer.
She just takes
I
anything
will shoot if I have to.
she
I will
gets told for granted
kill you
about
for
it.
what you've done.
She seems to be lacking a father figure.
Why did you do it?
Carolina, you know me better than anyone else.
He looks real scruffy now, yeah. I guess all the backflips.
You should understand best that someone's trying to frame me. They tried to select the most suitable people for an expedition outside. To gather intel on the surface.
What?
I found some notes
Mmm.
by someone within the shelter's authorities.
What
Mmm.
about all the people? What about us?
Yeah,
The
babe.
man who caused
What about
the
us,
contamination
babe?
Worked under the Colonel's orders. Please believe me. Everybody's against me. Don't tell me that you are too. Come on, lower the gun.
I bet she can't even shoot it.
I don't know what to believe
Freckles and
anymore.
whatnot.
I'm afraid of you. I don't know.
Carolina!
No. Head face. Face palm against the elevator. I don't know what she did, but she must have done something to us, so as to, you know, completely throw the entire base into a destruction sequence. Which is, you know, beautifully dramatic and everything. Oh, we actually have a walkway now. I hear that noise. You were a very surprising guest, and I didn't think you were going to be here for so long, but apparently so. And it looks like it's going to come back in a second. So, you know, keep being deaf, guys. was shooting a gun and all that noise, but you guys wouldn't have heard it because the noise was so loud. So I do sincerely apologise for everyone going deaf during this video. And I really want to make sure I don't have to do this again, so you guys don't have to go deaf a second time. Bass. Very, very loud bass. I need to move things around, apparently. This thing takes so long, it's not appropriate for a timed sequence. At all, in any way. Like, stop it. Genuine seriousness, stop it. Oh my god. This is probably one of the most boring things I've ever had to put to video, and I've done a Europa Universalis 4 series. Genuinely, this is a whole new level of why is this a puzzle in this game and why does this take so long? This is exactly like the cars last time. It's just, stop it. Please, for God's sake, stop it. Not do this. Let's not have this kind of puzzle in any game. Especially one where the pace and tension is supposed to be very high. We even have a fucking clock saying we're supposed to be going fast. There is a clock there that says you should be doing this in 5 minutes. And we're sat here doing a puzzle that takes ages to even get different parts in motion. So actually finishing the puzzle takes up most of the time on the clock and feels really sodding slow. Genuinely, this is just a whole new level of what the fuck. This is bullshit. Why, game? Why? I don't even know if I'm gonna have time on the clock by the time that it is finished moving this. Yeah, keep going. Faster, yeah. That's a bit nicer. I can see it moving past me now. Don't stop each time you get to a position. That's not necessary. Yeah, get it across. Yeah, come on. There we go.
Hope she isn't too far.
And now it's on the opposite side as well, so I still have to run over. to get down the friggin' stairs. And then run across. And still get there on time. And not get caught in these fucking corners. Fuck you, game. Don't not tell me the route that I need to go, then stick fire there before I can really react to it, and then, like, just be like, yeah, you died straight away. That's some fucking bullshit. Even if I know that's still bullshit.
Maybe there's some useful data on the current.
Seriously? This is seriously what you're gonna do to me, game? You're gonna make me sit through that entire cutscene again and then redo that sequence?
Computer.
I just wanted to pause there just to question this game's bullshit. Yeah, I want to fucking skip it. I just had to sit through that lengthy cutscene which didn't do a great deal for the story, and did maybe some characterization, but the characters in this game are not well enough designed for me to say that's an interesting or nice piece of thing that I want to watch again. And I'm more pissed that I have to do this friggin' sequence all over again. When it's such bullshit as well. Yep. Noises. Noisy noises. Yeah, I apologise to everyone watching this that you had to listen to that again. Because I've had to do this entire section again. Yeah, definite apologies to everyone. I am so very, very sorry to you guys for this. If I didn't think the game would give me some sort of important cutscene or something after this puzzle and after we've escaped in the car, then I wouldn't put this to video for a second time. This puzzle is bullshit. The noise that just randomly occurs and is way louder than everything else. That's bullshit as well. And having to start again from before the cutscene was bullshit too. So yeah. Game design out of the window, sod it. this rail feels the need to stop every time at every position, like every space it can, I don't know. But it only makes the pacing more annoying. Because that's not necessary unless you're changing like a particular axis. And you could probably still do two at the same time. Machinery should be more developed than this in this supposedly incredibly techno future where we're still 30 years on. I expected better from you, futuristic Poland. There are many things you haven't improved on particularly, but movement of cars in a rail line, would have figured it would have been better than this by now. It's not a particularly complex thing to have sorted out. And if it's so like intensely emergency thing, yeah, if it is such a big emergency thing, then it shouldn't be so complicated and slow. It should be like very fast. Get it done so we can, run out and escape. These bridges, man. Getting real sick of these bridges. And how they don't appear very quickly or anything. Why this needs lifting up a second time? I don't know. So I need connecting to some upper rail that it wasn't already on for some weird reason. Inefficient architectural design, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Real inefficient design. On the part of the fiction. Not on the part of the game developers, we've already seen enough of their inefficient design. That was going real slow for saying it's like a matter of importance to get out and escape. Real fucking slow. Also, there appear to be things on the top. Drama, twist. Oh my god, we might get out of some of the bad things about this game by escaping to the top world. What if the game gets better, guys? What if? I like how the world still has this tram system, randomly, that the shelter's used, because that makes completely perfect sense. Like, literally, it makes no sense to me at all how that one would work, but okay. It's just another, like, logic problem with the game. Nothing major. Nothing major at all. Also, that felt really undramatic. Felt very calm and quiet for a giant car thing crashing down. Of him having to wriggle out into the ruins of a city that he didn't even realise existed in the first place. And for saying that he's now lost his real chance of catching up with his girlfriend who thinks he's gone crazy and wanted to kill him, because she somehow got across those lines safely.
Is this Surface City? It hasn't suffered as much damage as we thought.
Good old Surface City.
Maybe that's why they wanted to send us here. It looks inhabited.
Why does inhabited have a capital letter? Checkpoint activated. Backstage of Glory.
And so, this glory ends. Only Carolina and I managed to escape it. But where are we now? This city, the sky. Ain't it all a little paradoxical? The last inhabitants of the shelter who survived the plague of madness. And at the same time, the first who managed to reach the surface. But I'm forgetting someone. I haven't seen the Colonel in person since the beginning of this mess.
Good old person.
No wonder. People like him always have an emergency plan. Sadly, it usually only includes one person.
His lips were moving a bit. It's a bit weird. So yeah, this is Volna in Poland. Something happened here on the something 5th, something ended with a 5 in the 20th century. It's quite a long century by all accounts. But yeah guys, now that we've hit that major story beat, and we got past that fucking sequence, and we've hit this 36-minute mark, good time to end. So yeah guys, you can all mull over what we've seen in this episode. And I'll probably do something similar by punching a wall and yelling aggressively. But thanks for watching guys. I hope I see you next time as I continue this Let's Play and finish this game eventually. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully. So bye. And I hope you're not deaf.